Thank you, Tony, and I appreciate your leadership. You have done a fantastic job. It is a great day for a celebration, right? By the way, I don't know who ordered it up, but the sun is shining, the sky is blue, the band is here. It's a wonderful day for this launch. Again, I think the president has been pretty clear on what he wants for Union Station, for American travel, for train travel. He wants Union Station to be beautiful again. He wants transit to be safe again, and he wants our nation's capital to be great again. And today is part of that.
Patriots, before we dive in, you already know the drill. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this video with every freedom-loving American you know. The mainstream media won't cover the way we do here, but together, we spread the truth. Now, let me give you the short version of what you're about to hear. Washington is finally talking about trains, safety, and Union Station. But beneath all the speeches, the real question is whether this administration actually delivers, or if it's another polished promise that leaves ordinary Americans holding the bag. So here's what we just saw. The Secretary of Transportation takes the stage, praising leadership, sunshine, blue skies, and bands playing. Sounds nice, right? But I couldn't help but notice this was as much a photo op as it was a policy announcement.
Dollar and dime, yes. I think, as Tony mentioned, this is going to bring us a little bit closer to that goal. Again, I would love to see high-speed rail in America. I don't think it should just be China, Europe, Japan, others that have high-speed rail. I think America deserves high-speed rail. This is, at 160 miles an hour, one great step in that process. But again, this administration, this DOT wants to make those investments to make travel safe, efficient, and faster. And so I'm excited to be here at this time for this historic announcement. I also want to talk about Union Station. If you've heard the president and you follow DC news, the president has been very concerned about crime in our nation's capital. He wants a capital that is worthy of the greatest country that's ever existed on the face of the earth, which means a capital that's clean, a capital that's safe, and a capital that doesn't have its parks overtaken by homelessness. And so we look at our equities. We are going to partner and invest in the streets of this city. But today, we are going to look at Union Station. And Union Station is, frankly, owned by DOT. We are going to take DOT from our partners back under DOT control, and we are going to make the investments to make sure that this station isn't dirty, that we don't have homelessness in Union Station. We want a place where businesses want to obtain leases and set up shop and serve the community of DC, but also the people that travel into DC via train. But also, we want if you're out, you want to go for a great meal, you want to go shopping, you want to come to Union Station because it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's safe, it's a great experience. That's what we want to do for Union Station. So today we're announcing that we're going to take Union Station back under DOT control. Not a power play, we've always had it, but we think that we can manage the property better, bring in more tenants, bring in more revenue, and that revenue is going to allow us to make investments in this beautiful building. It needs investments. It's been, I think, neglected for decades, and it's showing its age. And again, we want to make this place beautiful and the premier train station, not just in America, but the premier train station in the world. And that takes money. And again, it's this reform that's going to help us make that happen.
Now let's talk substance. They announced these new high-speed trains, 160 miles per hour. Beautiful designs, more capacity. Great. I'll give credit where credit is due. America does deserve modern, clean, reliable rail. We've been watching Europe, Japan, even China, race ahead with high-speed rail, while our politicians have wasted trillions overseas instead of investing here at home. So yes, finally catching up is a step in the right direction. But here's the thing, folks. They kept talking about better experiences, beautiful stations, and making America great again in train travel. Sounds familiar? It's the same language they mocked when Trump said he wanted to make America great again, yet now they borrow the slogan when it fits their agenda. Hypocrisy much? Then comes a big announcement: Union Station in D.C. is coming back fully under DOT control. Why? Because it's run down, crime-ridden, and overtaken by homelessness. And let me tell you, that's not just Union Station, that's every Democrat-run city in America. The secretary admitted what we already know: D.C. is unsafe. Businesses don't want to stay, families don't feel safe, and crime has skyrocketed under soft-on-crime policies. Now, they brag that robberies are down 52% and carjackings down 38%. Great, except those numbers only look good because things were so bad before. You can't torch the house and then take a victory lap for putting out one room of fire. What Patriots know is that safety is not a talking point. It's a duty of government. And if Union Station is truly going to become the premier train station in the world, you better start by fixing the lawlessness that liberal policies created in the first place. Look, I love this country. I believe in American greatness. I believe our infrastructure should be the best in the world, not falling apart while bureaucrats in Washington send billions to Ukraine or fund bloated agencies that do nothing for working families. Imagine if half the money wasted overseas was invested right here. Safer cities, cleaner stations, faster trains, stronger communities. That's the America First vision. That's what Patriots demand. Not glossy speeches, not polished ribbon cuttings, but real investment in the American people. So yes, I'm glad they're talking about high-speed rail. I'm glad they're finally cleaning up Union Station. But let's not kid ourselves. Until Washington puts America first, before foreign wars, before woke agendas, before wasteful spending, this will just be one project in a sea of broken promises. Patriots, it's up to us to hold them accountable, to remind them that every dollar they spend belongs to we the people, to demand not just words, but results. Safer cities, better travel, stronger families, a stronger America. That's the fight we're in. That's why we're here on this channel, building a community of truth, strength, and patriotism. So once again, don't just watch. Take action. Hit that subscribe button, share this video with your friends, and let's keep spreading the truth. Together, we will make America safe, strong, and proud again. God bless you. God bless our families, and God bless the United States of America.